Welcome back to SimHood, and we're starting at the Joe family house today. And as you guys can see, we're with Opal, and well, this is Opal, as you guys can see. This is Opal Joe, and she's just, getting back to her normal routine from coming back from her nature trip that she took, getting a drink of water, probably gonna hit the gym, probably gonna go to community market. Who knows? But this is how she's starting her morning. So yeah, she got her pets, Scar, and then her mom's puppy, Miss Joe puppy. So I'm not too sure what his name is, but we'll get back to it. Okay, so James Bold, he got ready for work. So yeah, it's the same day. So he is getting ready to leave for work. He already ate, got ready, and Emerald, she's still sleeping. She can chill and sleep in. So, well, I don't know. I think he already came back from work. Okay, y'all. So, sure. I'm still trying to track their timelines. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's actually coming back from work, and I'm not too sure where Emerald's at. I think she's at work. I'm not too sure, but right now, James Bow, he's getting ready, and I think he just may be going. He's going to the ranch to get some work done, and um, head out there. That's his thing. Wood shopping, CEOing, heading to the ranch. Still staying like grounded. You know. So yeah, these are the things that still keeps him grounded and his hobbies and who he is. Yeah, yeah. So I'm really not too sure where Emerald is at right now, but James, he's gonna have a chicken salad and then head to the ranch. She may be at work, honestly. Yeah, this was her first time making the recipe too. So you go, Emerald Bowl, Mrs. Emerald Bowl. Okay. So yeah, back at the Motions house. If you guys seen like the previous episode, Bella Rose Motion was still kind of like sleeping. So yeah, it's the same day. Um, she pretty much got up, made some breakfast, and Theo, he may be at work. He probably at work and coming back home soon. But earlier in the morning, before he went to work, he dropped off Tulip to Ruby's house, her aunt's house, Bella Rose Motion best friend, you know, to take care of her while she slept in and had like her own like personal day. So yeah, that's like her, personal day. And, luckily the babies, are sleeping during the day. So she got some time to spend some time with her niece and everything. So yeah, this is Beauty Bumble. So pretty much she's at a stand-in actor role and she's working really hard to get that promotion to be able to finally get to perform performer, y'all. So we're really excited for her. She's been doing a really good job at work, so big ups to her, and we're excited for the wedding planning. So yeah, back at the King's house, Ruby got done watering her garden. Now, she's just chilling, enjoying the sun. Tulip still playing, in the kiddie pool, and Louis, he's back from work. So yeah, it's the same day, but he's back from work and he's making nachos tonight. So, for dinner. Tulip's gonna stay over for dinner too and have some nachos. So yeah, he's gonna get that pretty much prepared and ready, for them to eat. Nachos take like 5 hours. So yeah. And her babies, Miss Joe, she's here. She's still sleeping. She was out of town for some time too. But I don't want to talk too much about her business. You know what I mean? That's a grown lady, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep up with the stories. But yeah, this is the baby's room. You can see like a good view of everything, up top. Uma sleeping, Onyx sleeping. Um, yeah, some natural sunlight, and then over here is like stone. Stone King. Yeah, Stone King, his birthday coming up too. So yeah, we got some things in the works. Wedding, bachelor party, bachelorettes, for Beauty. She still got to tell her bridesmaids, who she wants for her bridesmaids and, who she invite into her wedding. So I'm excited for her and, what she has in store because she finally got like the decor she wants and dresses and everything. So, yeah. Back at the Joe family house, Opal Joe, she's pretty much done, with her water and honestly, she took a shower. I don't know, she took a shower. Yeah, she took a shower and everything, pretty much got ready for the day. She's on some chill shit for real, like, well, yeah, she's on some chill shit. Probably throw on like a sweater or something like that because she's still going to the gym. So yeah, she's gonna head over to the gym and get back on her daily routine. Probably not go straight back into like um aerobatics. Do something different today. Yeah, so yeah, she's headed straight to the gym, the health hub, SimHood health hub. Okay, so yeah, Opal, Opal's here. She's gonna do warm up, sail away, warm up, sail away. Okay, warm up. Yeah, she's trying to get back into her daily routine. Like I said, she was out of town for some time, so when you get back from a vacation, it takes some time for you to get back into like your full routine. But she's here. Mm, that's good. So yeah, you go, girl. You got it. You got it. You're talking about you go, girl. You got it. You got it. She like, shoot, girl. You come do it. Shoot. Ain't about me, sis. Ain't about me. Okay. So back at work, like I said, Beauty is working on like a promotion and it's like a certain amount of money that she gotta make, while working. And yeah, so she's doing everything she can, working towards that. But like hopefully once she gets that promotion, they can have like a promotion party and everything, like a little barbecue or something. But she already got wedding planning. Now we're thinking about promotion parties. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of celebration in SimHood. So we gotta have a party. We gotta have a party. So yeah. But in the meantime, she's gotta get her money. Like literally, she's definitely it's not gonna be like a big wedding, but intimate, cute decor is gonna be off the chain. Louis, he's cooking for the wedding. Like he's a chef in SimHood, so he's cooking. So they don't know the full menu yet, but it's gonna literally take like 2 days to cook a full menu of food. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, James, he's back at the Bow family. Yeah, he's going to the ranch. Some work that needs to be done. So he's free. It's still daytime. It seems like Emerald is at work right now. So yeah, he's gonna work at the ranch and get some things done here. Yeah, we appreciate James, bro. For real, for real. Thank you, man. Okay, so Bella Rose Motion, she's all done eating. It's a pretty quiet day for her. Her baby girl's not home. Her husband isn't home yet. in as much she loved them and adored them so dearly. It's a quiet day at home, you know. She's able to paint. Even though she loves having Tulip by her side, she still has to watch Tulip, you know. But to fully lock in and come up with something, on her like in her own space, quiet, peace. I think it'll be a good time to like spend, painting and, you know, right now she's at the level of, I don't know if it's art dealer or art critic. I don't know the exact title that she's at, but she's a high ranking artist. So, yeah, taking some time to like, paint will definitely, be a good use of time for Bella Rose Motion today. Especially, baby girl will be taking care of her hubby. He's at work right now. So, yeah, and the paintings that um, Tulip worked on, um, we're gonna put it throughout the house, and she also has a new painting she did too. So we're gonna find a place to place them as well. Yeah, I'm just thinking, oh yeah, I really just want that one, somewhere they can see it, but I may change that painting display from where I placed it first because that blue painting, that was like her first time painting like that one. And I think I might want to put it in the living room, but we'll have to like check back. I'm just gonna place it somewhere for now. But yeah, we'll work on renovations, especially for like, the Motion family house because even though they have a small family, the interest levels, Tulip is getting bigger. They need more room, backyard room, you know, decor, the paintings, changing up the paintings and everything. Just, adding some pizzazz to the house, modernizing it or something like that. So they ain't going nowhere, but for sure they're gonna, add a little zhuzh up to the home. So yeah, Bella Rose Motion, she gonna do her thing, do her painting for today. You know, and then yeah, she's not really feeling that really. Probably just do some scratches and, call it a day, honestly. At least she showed up to the gym. Um Uncle Joe, she hasn't really had the time to really like reach out to her sisters, and her sisters have been busy as well. So it's like she hasn't really had a conversation with nobody about like what's going on with she and Bo. Yeah, they're dating, but as you guys can see, it's kind of been like up and down, up and down. I mean, more downs than up. So right now, she did kind of talk with her mom, but she ain't really go into detail. Oh, this is Bo, and even off cam, Miss Joe, she met Bo when she went to the gym one time just to do some walking, and he was at the juice bar or whatever. Not he didn't say a word to her because he was busy doing something else, but she was just like, yeah, she met him, but she didn't know, oh, that's her daughter, man, you know what I mean? So yeah, off cam issues. So the camera can be on every time, but yeah, after Buddy was done with working at the community market, he's just gonna enjoy a meal there. He enjoys being at the community market, anything nature. So yeah, she's Opal. I feel like she needs to find time to reach out to her sisters and have a conversation, or at least someone to talk to, about everything that's going on. So yeah, see y'all. Bye.